live. Okay. Should be alright. Everything should be up and running. Yes. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. We are here with a new bit of snapshot information. Now, saw in the thumbnail, there's a new Warden tag. And here's something else they put in this snapshot. A new panorama. You get to see this whole new panorama here. So it's got the mud. Now the mud looks to be more than one block down now, which looked kind of awkward before. But also, they have moss carpets growing on the root blocks. So that's something new, right? That is something new. Hey, Netix53, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome back to another snapshot little stream here. But yes, as you can see, the panorama is all new. Let's go to 4K here. Here we go. As you can see, there's a frog down there. There's some tropical fish, which is interesting. And we just got the new mangrove swamp biome here. Now, apparently, this panorama is going to be the one that you'll see in Bedrock Edition as well for the Wild Update 1.19. And based on how they're releasing it now, I'm feeling that this is going to release around June, July. The Wild Update. So we have time after that for other new stuff. Hopefully. Maybe they're doing birch forest work, but I don't know. But currently, we have the new mangrove swamps in the last snapshot, and we'll check those out right quick. Now, I forgot a little thing in the last snapshots because it wasn't really listed, but there's something called advancements that are new. But we'll go check that out. We're not going to go into this world because of the new kind of mangrove generation stuff, so we'll go into the same world. Actually, no, we'll go into a new world and just check out some other stuff. So we're going to say, this is, oh snip. Oh snip right there. We're going to go into creative mode. We're going to go more world options. Actually, no. We should do game rules. We should not make the time go past. No weather update, and that should be it. Should we go to... Nah. Let's just find a random mangrove swamp here. I've read the changelog, and the only thing I don't like is no block sound. Block revert. I'll go down it as well, and we'll see it. We'll see what changed there. Because I did kind of like that that you had to muffle no blocks, but you know, it makes things easier to build in some situations as well. Look at this place. If you want this seed, it's right there. You get to spawn right in the village. The warden wasn't terrifying before, it is now. Oh, look at this. It's not too bad of a village. Look at that. And you got a ruined portal over there. But let's go check out that mangrove swamp. Those changes will be legendary. It's just moss carpet, and I think tall mangroves grow more frequently. Exactly. This is exactly the kind of swamp you want to see, right? But we do have the little moss carpets. I mean, I don't know if you come all the way over here and you find such a small one and you're like, oh my goodness, this is the best mangrove swamp ever. Look, they even got a small watercolor change. Oh, now we know that tropical fish do spawn around here, you know? Good seed, yes. Very good seed. Let's teleport some few blocks around here. Let's locate another mangrove swamp here. That's the same mangrove swamp. Let's teleport another 1,000 blocks. Okay, that's a different one. Oh yes, we're here. Okay, this is a bit weirder now. This is cool. This is a strip of mangrove swamp. Look at this. Oh, it's just bisected by this by this desert here. Look at it. Okay, now you'll notice a new difference, big difference from the last snapshot is that before it used to be this and then dirt below it, right? But now it's mud all the way to the stone. So I think it looks a lot better like that. And I definitely think it does look a lot better. And as you can see, the moss still grows on it, but it doesn't look like it grows on all the roots, which is interesting. And apparently tall mangroves grow more than short mangroves. So before, maybe if you check out the seed again in the last snapshot, it would have been much shorter, but I think a lot of the tall ones grow now. And I think this is to make it so that you can actually boat around in these areas. Because before, you can boat sometimes, but that was only if a river biome like passed through it. Yeah, look at this. It is quite an interesting generation, surrounded by all this sand here. Hi, hey Derpy Sheep, how's it going? I think the mangrove swamp should replace current swamps, not just different biome. I think it should be a different biome because they've already stated that this is a warmer variant of the swamps because of all the leaves and stuff like that. And there should be a lot of bugs and bees, which the regular swamp doesn't have. It will be replace it. This new generation looks kind of interesting. It does look interesting. And also, this is going to be a better place to get all the what is it called? All of the mud that you need because it goes down pretty deep. It goes down deep like sand goes down deep into the sandstone, right? In desert biomes. But yeah, I think we go below here. And it's going to be quite laggy. If you ever experience a Java jungle biome, then you'll know what I mean. These places get pretty laggy with all these leaves and all the foliage. Because a lot of these have transparency effects. And unlike Bedrock Edition, the block before the... If you see here, right? If this block is transparent, the block behind it wouldn't be transparent, even though it would be still a leaf block. That's what they do in Bedrock Edition to save on performance. But in Java Edition, everything is rendered with the transparency layer on every single block here. So it's not going to be that performant compared to Bedrock, but yeah. So we do get some tropical fish around here. Is that a thing for the whole biome? I don't remember it saying that it has tropical fish, but I guess it makes sense if it's a warmer biome. They don't feel like that biome that we just saw right there was an ocean or something like that. Yo, sub. Hey, Tabby, what's going on? They haven't said that they are yet, though. Just old swamps look depressing now. They do look depressing. I don't think anybody's going to go for them. But the good thing about old swamps is that it's a better place to mine slime or to destroy slime because it's much more... It doesn't have these variable trees and like it has more open space and has better frame rate. But here, it just looks cool. Look at this. Also, it's pretty laggy. I have a good system, and it's lagging a lot. This is not ideal. But look, we got the taller swamps, which means... taller mangroves, which means you're more likely to walk around it here and walk underneath it, right? Which I think is pretty cool. This place reminds me of, like, if you guys ever watched, like, The Legend of Korra or whatever, I think this is, like, Toph's biome or whatever it's called. And I think a lot of it... Oh, look. A little propagule here. And a lot of the mud has, like... What is it called? There's a lot more mud than, on the surface rather than some of the patches of grass. Because I think it was, like, pretty 50-50 before, and we still got those bugs. We still got floating vines and... vine placement bugs here. But this is definitely way more walkable now than the last snapshots, which is cool, I think. You can also climb these things, and you get a taste of the moss carpets around here as well. Okay, that's a bit laggy right there. Do witch huts spawn in a new swamp yet? I think so. I think they spawn in any swamp, but I don't know. Clear out space for slime. I want to see the new Warden deck. New Warden deck, yes. We'll go over it. Did you hear that? That was a bee right there. Bees. And it just went in. lots of bugs in this swamp. They also need to redo witch huts with the new wood and make them spawnier. What's a new warden attack? Hey, Doodle Dude, what's up? Hey, Strike 1.6. Hey, Dino Lion, going on. But yeah, we're gonna go over the new warden attack really closely, or really soon, because it's literally the next thing in the actually it's literally the next thing in the changelog. But yeah, this goes all the way out to here. Is this still... This is river biome. Okay, river biome. And it goes to mangrove swamp. Okay, that's interesting. River biome has some little like, what is it called? Some little border here. Okay. Okay. I think we'll go over the new warden tag. We've seen this and it looks pretty cool. I think it looks better than before because it used to be like all flat. You know, if you saw the last if you tried out the last snapshot, like the top of these mangrove swamps were so bushy and flat. But now they have a lot more variation, which is a lot nicer. Yeah, very laggy. Do you guys even read the title, bro? My link to make a non-exposed leaf not transparent on Java this update. There's a lot of performance enhancements in Bedrock Edition because they do call that, and then they also just like render the terrain beyond, like they actually smooth it out so that it doesn't have that much of a performance hit. But in Java, everything kind of just renders. But yeah, let's check out the Warden with its new attack. Now, I should... Actually, I don't... Should I give myself resistance here? Maybe we'll check how much damage it does. Let's spawn point me right in the block that I'm looking at. So we don't die like that. Okay, so let's do game rule, keep inventory true. We're gonna spawn one down below, but we're also gonna stand up here. Also, it might go over that bunny. Yeah, it's going after the bunny. Oh, it gave me darkness effect. It's not even after me. I can't see it. Hello? I can't see anything right now. Hey, can you sniff me? I'm right here. So apparently the sniff range has increased from 6 blocks to 20 blocks. So if it's after you, it'll try to sniff you out. Okay, I think it's going after that bunny, but I guess... I think it's after me. Okay, sneak 100. Sneak near skulk sensor, skulk trigger, or warden to prevent it from hearing you. Okay. Can it attack with the sonic attack straight upwards? Okay, it's roaring at me. I think I anchored it. How much will it do? Are you gonna do anything? I am just jumping up and down. Are you going to snipe at me? Okay. Oh, shoot! Holy moly, what the heck? And my spawn point wasn't set correctly. Shoot. I think I still have the... yeah, I still have this, this thing right here. What the heck? Oh, jeez. It just like digs at the ground. It hunches over and then just... whoa! It just rees at you. Oh gosh. Let's see how much damage it will do to us with netherite armor without any protection on. Also, I don't know what happened to our warden held item. Oh, I used it. I forgot. Let's actually give us like 64 here. Go survival. Okay, I'm making it angry. There we go. You're gonna attack. Gonna do the whole The whole re-at me thing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's still... Okay. Okay. It still kills you in one hit. um, mm, that's a little bit, that's a little bit sus right there. We gotta get another one because it despawned immediately. Because it still is a hostile mob. You could just fly away from it and it'll despawn, you know. Let's see. Let's protect ourselves though. What is it? Enchant a protection, or I think it's projectile. So we might try projectile. Yeah, let's get another set here. Let's try projectile after. There we go. We got all protection up here. And let's spawn another one. You coming at me? Jeez, rip hardcore worlds. Protection for netherite? Or projectile protection also, yeah. I probably should have slept in a bed again. Yo, what's up? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So it does 4 hearts with regular protection. Will it keep doing it? Okay, it will keep doing it. Okay. It has quite a big range too, which is interesting. Let's see. Let's do it again. But with projectile protection, we'll get the projectile protection on this set here. I think it's blast protection as well, or is it just a projectile? Would this be considered blast protection? Like, it is like blasting sound at you. that's my whole that's my whole argument for that. not very great. Yo, what's up? Come at me, Warden. You know what's going on. Hit me with your... Okay, there it goes. It's roaring. Hey. You're gonna do something? Okay, there we go. Okay, no. Is it blast protection? We can try blast protection. I don't think fire protection is gonna do anything. So let's just enchant these with blast protection here. Because otherwise, it's basically the only thing you can do is really just have protection 4 armor, right? And it doesn't take that much off. But, I mean, 4 hearts is still a lot. But, it's not bad. It's just like, it's just gonna one-shot you if you're not prepared. Let's see. Let's go back over here. By the way, I'll read the comments after this last test. Actually, yeah, I should really just put a bed here. Ta-da! By the way, if you see me press R in there, that's my run key. Okay, there we go. Let's do another testo. Yo, what's up? It's roaring, it's angry. Hello. Okay. It's only protection. It's only protection. There's no need to get any other type of armor. It's just only protection there. I told you it would throw souls. Oi. Hey, True Cat, though. Hello. And it can shoot through walls. Yeah, we could try that. Yeah, we can definitely try that. Let's see. Creative mode. Let's try to trap this guy in a wall. Actually, that's not good, right? Actually, it went towards the sand. I didn't think about that, but sand placing... Hey, that's not actually too bad of a mechanic there. You can trick it like that. But it's an entity, so it's like... There we go. Can you shoot me through here now? Hello. Okay. Can you get angry at me? Just shoot me through a wall here. You can't get past that wall. I wish you could crawl a little. Like, that would be hella scary. That would be fun though. Oh, there we go. Okay, it does shoot you through the wall. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay. Let's place some more blocks around here so we know he's definitely trapped in. Yeah, we don't need to do any more here. Okay, we're in survival. We're sending over some signals here. Okay, it's angry. I can see that. We're gonna do it. Okay, I think he's doing it. There we go. Okay, so it attacks through the walls like that. How far can it attack, though? Okay. I guess it could attack that far. Let's see if we can... Let's see how much of a range it can get here. Because if I do it with the aggro here... Right. I'll stand this far away. I think we're still sending signals. I don't know if we're still sending signals. But we're definitely... Yeah, we're definitely not sending any more signals. But it did get aggroed. Are you going to send anything? I think its heartbeat is getting lower. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is the range where the signals gets stopped sending sent. Getting stopped sent. Are you gonna oh, there we go. Okay. So at the range of the signal getting lost, it can still hit you. But it won't start firing it if you're away, I think. So this is actually not that far away, and it doesn't look like it's going to shoot as I keep on trying to send a signal to it. Maybe if I had projectiles. Okay, let's see this. Give me snowball. Snowball, let's say 64. If I keep throwing projectiles, it'll keep aggroing it, I think. But I don't know if it will be able to detect me and shoot me here. So I think I'm safe now. Just a little bit outside the range. Even if I can keep making projectile vibrations, it won't do anything. Okay. But if I step inside the range, right? Okay, it instantly attacked. Okay. Okay, so if it keeps on being aggroed, it will instantly attack you. That's interesting. And what is this range? Okay. What is this range that we're working with? So it was like standing over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that was bad count because it lagged a little bit there. That was 8. That's 4. That's 4. 2, 3, 4. So it was kind of like 12 to 14 blocks. Okay, very interesting. You shoot through the walls like that. No dodging. Actually, let's try that. Let's try to dodge this guy, right? Actually, let's get rid of this so that we can see where it is while we run around him. So we're gonna be right here, right? So we're gonna be running around. We're gonna be running around and looking at if we can dodge the beam just by running around here, because you can do that with skeletons. I don't know if it's gonna prioritize. Oh! I was gonna say I don't know if it was gonna prioritize trying to get me, but I guess it might check. It might check if like it can't pathfind to you, and then it will keep following you, but also ready up a ranged attack. It's kind of rough. Okay, let's see. Let's go back in here. Let's give myself a shield. Let's give myself a shield and see if this blocks it. Okay, you're roaring at me. Will this block the attack? Okay, it's doing it. Okay, it disables the shield, and it does... Okay, F3 and H. Oh! Okay. And it does 46 damage? Okay. Is it 46 damage? Yeah, it's 46 damage. So how much is that? How many times can you defend? I think you can defend about 7 to 8 times with the shield. Okay. And this is without unbreaking. It does disable it, but it doesn't fire off another one so quickly that you can't get it back up. Dude, look at the bones. Look at the animation on the bones as it happens. Look at it. It opens up. That's so cool. Look at that. Okay, there it goes. Look at it. It opens up. That is so cool. It uses its souls to like send out an echo of souls, which is awesome. And there it goes. It breaks. And I think we could just step out of the range here and it won't do it again. That is pretty cool. How easy to dodge that beam? I mean, I guess this is really why you should bring a shield. Let's see. I think that was 7 or 8. If anyone was counting, let me know. But I think I'll enchant this now with Unbreaking. Unbreaking 3 here. And see how many it hits. Okay. Yeah, if you exit its range, it will immediately try to do a range attack. Okay, that does... We're still not at the first level, which was 46 damage, right? So that's still not 46 damage. Okay, so it's kind of variable. It's kind of variable. But it looks to be around 4 times as long as a regular shield. Which means you could probably get about 32 blocks in. Yeah, you could probably get about 32 blocks in. I really do like its animation in the chest. Like, that looks so cool, I think. Oh, I just want to look at the chest. Ah. I thought I was watching lagging stream. Yes. If shield can't block, I'm quitting caves. Okay, I think we've already seen enough with the shield and the range attack there. Does anyone have any other new things they want to test out here? Also, we got that sneak 100 by sneaking near a skulk sensor, shrieker, or warden to prevent it from hearing you, right? But we also have this other one, this other thing here, where we can get an allay, birthday cake, It's just a cake. Birthday cake, and then a no block, right? And it'll play like this, right? I'll get this a layout. It's my friend, right? It's my friend here, and then we can do a little thing like this. Like this, and we could drop it. And if it gives to that, we get a new thing called birthday song. So it has an, if you have an LA drop a cake in a note block, that is a new advancement. I didn't check it out because it wasn't in the change logs for some reason, or I couldn't find it. Do walls make the damage less for attack? No, it always does 4 hearts. With full netherite protection armor, by the way. With full netherite protection for armor. If you have basic netherite gear with nothing on it, you will die. I told you this one. How high can it shoot? Oh, we should, yeah. So, based on the range here, right? Based on the range that we got from here, which is like 12 to 14 blocks. Also, this guy keeps following me. I would surmise that from this height, right? It would be 12 to 14 blocks as well. So we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12 blocks here. And we'll spawn another warden in. And I missed. Is it after me? Hey, what's up? No, I think it's after the LA. But I can't make any more sounds here. Oh, but it will do the range attack against the LA, I think. Holy crap! Okay, that was very interesting. Is it after me? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm 12 blocks above. 12 blocks above right now. Do your attack. There it is. Okay, it can still hit me from up here. Right. Okay. It can still hit me 14 blocks above. Which is actually pretty high. I think this would be a fun minigame. You know, if you have like a warden's trapped down here, name tagged and all that, and you have like a group of friends like jumping all over this platform, right? I think it would be fun to have like these guys like these guys attack you like from so high up, you know what I mean? Just like can I think it's walking towards me. I'm not just okay, there it is. Doesn't matter how high you are. Because we did get like a smaller range. Okay, that stopped. The darkness effect stopped, so... Okay, it's smelling me now. But I don't think it's doing anything. Yeah, we're like barely out of range. I'll go down one more block. Hey, Warden. Okay, I think it's smelling me now. Okay, you saw the little vibrations there. We can't see it at all. I think it's doing it. Is it gonna send out the beam? Oh, there it goes. It sent out the beam. Okay. Let's check how much that was. So the top of the warden is like right here, right? So that's 4 blocks, 4 blocks, 4 blocks, and then 3 more blocks. So what is that? That's 17, right? No, I'm wrong. That's 15 blocks. So this guy probably has like a 16 block radius for registering you and trying to attack you, right? I know how to cheese it. Go real high and shoot it with power 5 bow. Easy. The LA aggro with the Warden. Yeah, anything that makes vibrations aggro's the Warden. Oh, that was weird. Did you see that? It like had a little ring around it, like it was detecting another sensor. But I think the Warden could be really fun, like if you have it in a mob farm that's constantly going, right? It just like attacks them. You know, that would be pretty fun. But yeah, we could just go up here with the power 5 bow, right? Bow. Out of box. Power. Oh, I didn't give myself an arrow. Give arrow 100. And I can't see it. I totally forgot. Okay, now I can see it. So if you're too close, you won't be able to see it. That's 5, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. By the way, 19. I might miscount. 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. So 24 shots. If you have infinity, that'll be much nicer and unbreaking on the bow. So you can cheese it still, but it's not too. You have to have quite a bit of range to really cheese it, because after like this, if we have the Warden here, you can do it here, but I feel like if you want to cheese it, you'd have to get the Warden to be unable to chase you at all. So because it doesn't like what I wanted the Warden to do was like crawl down like it's like a tall guy, right? Like like use one of his arms to crawl down underneath this crevice and like 2 blocks high and then chase after you still, because I think that would be hilarious and fun looking. But yeah, I don't know. LOL, poor Warden. Yes. Now you can't kill it with lava. Yeah, you can't kill it with lava because it just swims up it. Same with water. But yeah. Building up high, or hiding behind walls, or being out of range of their powerful melee attack will cause Wardens to switch their to their range attack. The ribcage will open up with the Shriek, a sonically charged range attack that can penetrate walls. Which is nice. Cool. So, another change in this snapshot is that they added the darkness effect to the how did we get here advancement, which means that if you want to get that advancement now, you have to set up a Skulk Shrieker or have a Warden nearby, right? Things to take with you to find the Warden, a hack client. Warden needs to learn to hit the shift key. Interesting. LAs have a natural health regen of 2 health per second. Oh, that's interesting. So LAs are less likely to die now. Although, if you do as much damage as the Warden does, you still one-hit it. Right? So the main menu shows background, wild update, panorama. We saw this before, but I'll show it again. So we have this. We have a mangrove bow chest down there. I didn't see that before. Because it takes so long to get through this panorama, you know. Mud generates all the way from the surface down to the stone. Yeah, we see that even in the panorama, right? And moss carpet, tall mangroves are more common than short mangroves in the mangrove swamps. We see that. Moss carpet generates on top of mangrove tree roots. We see that as well. Wandering Trader now sometimes offers propagules for sale. So let's actually try that. So let's give ourselves strength. Let's see. Effect. Give me the strength to carry on. Let's do that. Hide particles true. Yada yada. Let's get a Wandering Trader here. Let's see how many they sell and for how much. I think it's all one, right? No. You're not at? Just give me a propagule, my good man. I didn't even check him. I just killed him. Senseless violence. Give me a propagule. We still got the dripstone and the drip leaf. No. Propagule, my man. Give me some propagule. I said. As he readies another fist. Oh, there we go. It's 5 for 1? That's a ripoff. It's treated like another sapling. It's not treated like a flower. Like, I think a flower would cost, yeah, 1 for 1. You little fool! Give me another propagule. There we go. Yeah, it's still 5 for 1. It's treated like a sapling. Okay. A previous change note to no blocks that only one carpets will block the sounds have been reverted. Yeah, I kind of there was such amount of backlash to it, but I think it was a fine change, you know? I don't think that was a bad change at all. Wardens can stiff you from further away. We already checked that. The vertical range of the warden gets angry at the target is now 20 blocks instead of 6 blocks. Oh, for the vertical range of sniffing. So if you were like 6 blocks away, right above, it wouldn't sniff you, but now it sniffs you from way farther. And apparently the sniffs cause the darkness effect, you know. when he's got seasonal allergy, you're going black. Changes to vibrations. Carpet like wool blocks can now dampen the vibrations caused by their placing, breaking, and dropping as items. Carpets also now dampen the vibrations caused by running and jumping over them. So basically, you can use carpets instead of wool blocks, to dampen your pathways from warden attacks. So yeah, that makes more sense, right? Because you get 2 wool blocks and you make 3 carpets, and you get more of that if you want to save on resources. But honestly, if you're placing a lot of wool blocks already, you kind of have a wool farm, I think. But yeah, technical changes is that thrown item picked up by player, yada yada. Yeah, that's a thing for the LA right there. Avoid vibration advancement trigger. So okay, so they do that's for that new advancement, right? Actually no, is it not? It's not a void vibration. You would have to have that. And then we got the sonic explosion particle, which is interesting. Let's see. Actually, we can get ourselves a command block, right? A command block. Give me command block. There we go. Actually, is game rule enable command block output. True, like that. Let's do ourselves this. Let's play that particle. Particle, what is it called? Sonic explosion? It's called Sonic Boom. I think that's a typo in the thing. So we do. Look at that. Let's make it repeating. Let's see what it looks like to always repeat. Look at that. Isn't that a cool effect? Let's play the particle like above a little bit. Let's go for like 5 blocks above. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's not make it repeat though. Oh, I forgot. Not always active. Needs redstone. Let's make it a little bit lower. Maybe 1 block lower. And let's make it 5 blocks to the left or something like that. Or not to the left. Okay, let's make it closer. Yeah. There we go, I guess. Let's do it like this though. Let's keep chaining it. Right there. Hey. It looks nice, doesn't it? Okay, what else? Take you to... Okay. Does the Warden beam of the ultimate death thing work like piercing? If it worked like piercing, it would have went through the shield. Because that's what piercing does. To anyone using a shield. The damage still goes through the shield. So it didn't work, which means that it doesn't have piercing. So it's kind of weird that it doesn't have piercing because it goes through walls, right? But I guess to make it balance in combat, it has to be blocked by a shield. Otherwise, you really can't block it, and it's kind of hard to outrun it unless you run straight far away, right? You have to trap the Warden somewhere else, right? Warden versus Warden. Oh yeah, it should get angry at itself, right? let's put another mob in here. I was gonna do that. Yeah, let's just summon an iron golem here. That one got angry, but that one, because this has got pushed in its hitbox, it got destroyed. How many blocks does it go through? It'll go through any blocks. If you're talking about the beam that they sent out, because it says it goes through walls, and it doesn't matter how much thickness it would have to be. Renamed item, include vibration signals, yada yada, game event fixes. Let's go through the bugs. Okay. Item frame, glow item frames don't change their hitbox if they contain a map. Joining a world with custom resources to default resources until shows default resources until fully loaded. Okay, that's interesting. Randoms with no AI can go through blocks. Wait, how do you check that? Glow lichens cannot be placed on soul sand. What does that mean? Let's try mud and soul sand. And let's try glow lichen. Because I think we tested it. It can be placed on the side but not the top. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can place it on the top now again. Okay. Will it go through wool? Probably. Actually, no, probably. Actually, yeah, it'll probably go through wool, but you'd have to aggro it before you try to do it, right? Okay, I'm still aggroing it from the top there. But when it shoots its projectile, it probably should go through the wool block. Yep, I think it's shooting it now. Yeah, so it went through the wool block, even though I'm still sending vibrations to it. What else is there? Vines cannot be placed on the side of 8-layer snow. Low lichens, leashes, da-da-da. Okay, so I think this is... Tried this with the vines before. Also snow, 8 layers. It's a regular snow block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is supposed to be a regular snow block, like, and it does place like that. Nice. What about 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Okay. But it does act like that. Like a regular block. At that point. What happens if you shoot arrows from a dispenser? Will it aggro towards the dispenser? Interesting. Actually, we could probably use a repeating command block here. Let's see. Summon arrow. Summon arrow. Let's do -2 or something like that. Always active, repeats. Interesting. Let's make it go up higher, maybe? Summon it from like 5 blocks higher? It's a very interesting contraption here. Wonder what happens if the Warden dies like this. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of hits. But yeah, like, no, what is it called? The dispenser sense of vibration and an arrow landing sense of vibration. So, both of them would send a vibration. You could probably confuse the Warden back and forth like that, but I don't think it will get aggro at you. It'll still try to check the vibrations around it, right? There's so many on him. He's just dying to this stockpile of arrows. Is this gonna be enough to kill him? I think we spawned so many arrows that I think it will be enough to kill him. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take, but like... I mean, how much damage does that actually do? Let's see. Data, get, entity. Oh, yeah, we should also do that. Okay, how much health does it have? Where do I see health? Wish I could search it up. Oh, it's up here, is it? Okay, so the range is 16. Okay, it was at 107 when we did that. And it's been about like 10 minutes, I think. 10 seconds. Okay, now it's at like 37. Okay. I think it's dying. I think it's very close to dying. Then we'll see all these arrows fall. That's a way to kill a Warden. Don't mind me, just take a shower in sharp arrows. The arrow ball in the Warden looks like a wooden Santa. Hey, you put a that'd be so funny. Like in a next update or something like that, they make it so that every Christmas, along with chests turning into presents, the Warden gets a little Santa hat. Maybe make the wandering villager get a Santa hat or something. Like I think that would be a little funny Easter egg, right? Press F3 to see how many arrows there are. Oh, that's true. Okay, we have like 900 entities. Let's see. Let's get ourselves a lava bucket here. It should destroy it, I think. Oh no, it's dead. It destroyed itself. 900 entities and it went down to 180. Oh, that's so many. That was so many entities. That was 800 entities. My goodness. More than 700, I think, actually, not 800. That was quite the test right there. I think I let that run for too long. I mean, if you guys tried to do that on your computer, it might not go over so well, but that was an interesting test right there. Okay. Let's go over the rest of the bugs here that were fixed. I think the word ingot within the serious dedication advancement is improperly capitalized. So it should be, what is it called? Serious dedication? Is it in here? Let's see. Let's just give ourselves all the advancements. Advancements, grant, everything. We have to turn that off, otherwise it's going to get too bad here in a second. Where is that? Is it here? No? Is it here? Husbandry. Okay. Here's another right ingot. So I guess it was lowercase, which is interesting. Living in a custom dimension with natural set to false causes crash. Okay, the word villager with the Star Trader advancement is improperly capitalized. So a Star Trader, is it in here still? Star Trader, where are you? Where would that be? It's definitely not Nether. I think it is Adventure. Kilomomnius is Skull Catalyst. Now, oh yeah, we checked that out, I think, before. Where would that be? Is it here? Yeah, okay. Trade with a villager at the build height limit. What did it say? The word villager within the Star Trader events was improperly capitalized, so it was a lowercase villager before. Skulk Shriekers replace water blocks. Oh, so it doesn't waterlog itself. We could check that out as well. So we could do it here. Set block. Skulk Shrieker, was it? Okay, yeah, I guess it would have been actually let's test it here. Yeah, let's test it here so that we know that it won't oh no, it still is waterlogged. It still doesn't get waterlogged. Let's see. Give me a good thing here. We need, oh, I think it's over. I think it's over. Great. It's all over. All the sounds, they're gone. Destroy keep? Just keep. Let's see. We could do waterlogged equals true. So you can place it with waterlogged. Okay, so you don't have to crouch on it. All you have to do is be on the block. Yeah, there's no Warden approaches, so we're not in a place where it would do it. But it could be waterlogged like that. Let's place something else that could be waterlogged here, right? Let's place a stair. Set block stair. Stair, acacia stairs. Yeah, so it doesn't do it waterlogged. You have to make sure the tag is in there that is waterlogged. So let's do Skulk Sensor here. So that's waterlogged. But without it, it will just be air. Okay. Not too bad. Is your PC good, bro? Yeah, it is. Is it not melting right now? Yeah, it is. It isn't melting. Emerald 1 in the adventure. Beacon makes noises so it can aggro a warden. It has to be from entities. Can it? Beacon. We'll do a beacon. And we'll do some iron blocks. Yada yada. Okay, it apparently still saved there. We'll make a little beacon here. Yeah, it's a constant hum, but it doesn't send out any vibrations, so it doesn't do anything. what is it called? Mangrove roots cannot be composted. Okay, so apparently they can be composted now, which is kind of weird. Let's try it though. Can we do muddy mangrove roots? Let's see. A poster. Let's see if we can actually do it. Okay, muddy mangrove doesn't do anything. Mangrove roots does do something, but it's kind of weird because these roots are like... I mean, it would make sense because hanging roots can do it, right? And these are roots, but these are more spindly roots. Which is interesting, because these are like full blocks. But I guess the roots, they're treating these roots like branches, but if branches can be... if branches can composted, right? If roots can be composted, then why not sticks? Yeah, you can't do sticks. But you can do roots. For some reason, I don't know. But it looks pretty, it doesn't look like this is very effective, or... like, I don't think you would... I mean, you do get a lot of roots from it, but I don't think it would be that much to get from a bone meal. But I guess you can compost it if you want to. Let's see. Unexpected culling of inner skull shrieker faces. Okay, let's try the shrieker again. Actually, we can just grab the shrieker here. They're both waterloggable, so I don't know what the culling problem was, but it looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Nothing too bad there. Skull charge cannot be used in the particle command. Okay, we can actually do that again. We can do a skull charge, was it? Skull charge. Right there. Oh, we have to do the pop? But we can't do the regular charge. We have to do the pop. Okay. So we still can't do it. But we can only get the pop. Okay, very interesting. And we can set a delta to about like maybe one block each. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know what that did. I think I did it wrong. Oh, you can't do a regular skull charge. You can only do the pop. Let's try the soul. You can do the soul. Okay, you can do the soul, but you can't do the regular charge. Yeah, for some reason. For some reason you can't do the regular charge. Warden versus Wither. We can test it out if we want to. Let's see. Let's do a little thing here. We're in the desert, you know. We can do a little cage here. Let's see. Not that. Fill. We'll do it, we'll do 25 blocks in each direction here. And then we'll set it up to like 4 blocks high. And then we'll do bedrock. And then we'll do hollow. So we can do that. It's all hollow in here. Although the lighting updates did not, the lighting is not updated properly here. Yeah, it's still light, even though it's hollow. Which is an interesting bug. Some of this still has skylight there, but we can send in a Warden here. And we can summon a Wither. Actually, let's summon a Wither down here. Summon Wither. Oh, rip. Kill at E type Wither. There we go, we killed the Wither. Let's actually get some soul sand or something. So soil, and then we'll get our wither skeleton skull here. Here we go. Let's do it like that. Effect, give me night vision. Why? TP at E, type wither. I mean, it could still attack it. To me. Why is it going through? Okay, let's go back to this spot, right? Let's make it 5 blocks high. And let's do the type wither here. Let's bring the wither down here. Okay. And then we do slash data get entity at E type equals Warden. One entity allowed. Rip. Okay, dude. You better sit still. I don't know how much damage you took. I wish you could sit still. You know? Ah, come on, dude. I just want you to sit still, you know? There we go. And he's got 352 health. And this guy, I'll just summon one right here. This guy's got 500 health, right? Yeah. So the Warden does do some damage to it. Just do some damage to the Wither, but not that much. The Wither definitely loses. Let's try to get 2 Withers, maybe. Can this Warden take out 2 Withers? Or will it get confused? Okay, the Wither is fighting it. Okay, they're both fighting it. Okay, it fought that one. That Wither's dead. They do so much. They basically hit like a Smite 5 sword, netherite sword. Let's do data get on this guy. He is at 190 health. So I think a Warden could take on 3 Withers. So let's spawn in a Warden here, and then let's spawn in 3 Withers. Let's see. I'll place these all like right here. There we go. They should all be here. Warden versus Wither. Damn it! How many Withers could kill a Warden? Although the Warden does take blast damage from the beginning of each explosion, so okay, it's decimating 1 Wither there. And the Warden can only focus on 1 at a time, so it's not too bad. Okay, that guy died. Okay, he's almost dead. Let's data get this guy. And and he has 74 health. So he might not be able to survive one more wither. That was 3 withers, right? Maybe more tall cage. Oh, yeah, maybe we could try the range attack Warden here. We'll do it after, but I think after we try 4, right? I think this guy still has wither, yeah, still a wither 2 on it. So now he's got 46. So I don't think he'll survive 4 withers, but we can still try it out. And we'll set the Warden over here, so that he's not close to the explosions. Because he still might die from all the all the other stuff. But hey, the cage match begins. That is quite... Okay, he defeated 1. Defeated 1. Defeated 2. On to the 3rd. Because I think it takes the most damage at the start because all 4 of them gang up on him. Well, let's see if he dies from Wither 2 effect from it, from this version. Hey. Let's data get this guy. Health is 20. I think he's gonna die from Wither 2. I think this guy is gonna die from Wither 2 effect. Because Wither 2, I think, lasts for about 30 seconds at least. And there's no way for him to heal. Yeah. So at the end, 4 withers will take him down. 5 withers, he probably might die in battle. Yeah, I guess that's it for that. Let's do the range attack Wither and Warden fight, you know? So we'll go back in this corner. Let's make this hollow again, but we'll make it like... let's do 16 blocks up. So the Wither has more room here. We'll spawn into Wither here. Let's spawn it a little bit lower. Actually, I think the Wither like falls down, right? Yeah. So I should have just spawned it on the floor. Nothing changed here. Well, it landed, so it did kind of like aggro it. So the Wither can't, the Warden can't hit the Wither now, so the Wither's not taking that much damage. But it does its range attack. Oh. That's interesting. It doesn't do that much, does it? Actually, I think it does about the same amount of damage as its hits. But also the Wither is regenerating health. So this might be a tougher match for the Warden. Since the Wither is getting lots of free shots, but the Wither will go down for melee attacks, so I think the Warden will do that after when it gets down to it. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much damage he did. There we go. And with that, oh, 83. Dang. This Warden might die from Wither 2 effect. So if the Warden can get melee attacks in all the time, it can take on 4 withers. But the 4 wither fight, it will still die from wither 2 at the end. But this guy survived, actually. And he's got 63 health left. So I think 2 withers might be too much for this guy. Let's try it. Let's get a Warden out here. Let's just spawn in 2 withers. There we go. The Warden should fight them, but I don't think the Warden will come out not dead. But will it hit both of them, the range attack? Because when he attacked the allay, it didn't hit me. Okay, it will only hit 1 wither. So this guy might just die after killing 1 wither. Or he might not even be able to kill both withers. Okay, he's still focusing on that wither, and that wither's almost... It's not all the way down yet. Okay, they killed the Warden. So these guys decimated the Warden. Look at their health. So if the Warden is able to melee attack, it could take on 4 withers at a time, right? But it can't take on more than 1 wither if the wither has enough space to fly above. So I think that was an okay test there. He's so freaking OP. Dude, that's ridiculous. Hey, Brandy, what's going on? How you doing? 6 or 7 Iron Golems can take on 1 wither. 1 Warden. Yeah, we can do that if we want to. But these guys are dead, right? Oh, you didn't die. Okay. So how many Iron Golems does it take to beat 1 Warden? Let's get some iron blocks here. Let's see. What was it? Iron blocks, pumpkin, carved pumpkin. There we go. So I think we'll start with 4. We might go to 5. I don't think like it's gonna be that hard for the Warden to defeat them. So we'll spawn these guys in first. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see how much health you have, boy. Also, I'm sorry for the bitrate on this because we have all this bedrock around here. Data, git, entity. There we go. How much health did he have left? 165. So I think, what is that? That's 350 health gone, basically, from 4, which means that it's almost 100, no, like 70, 80 health per guy. So I think we're gonna do about like 3 more Iron Golems. So 7 Iron Golems should kill it, I think. What was that? That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It should have 7 Iron Golems. It should be able to kill the Wither, I think. I'm not the Wither, the Warden. Let me guess, the next Warden Snapshot will make a giant AoE attack and it will activate if there are too many mobs or players attacking it. Yeah, that would be interesting. The addition the Warden deserved. Yeah, I kind of like this addition. I say I kind of like it. I actually really like it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, maybe that was too many iron golems. Let's scale it down to 6. That's 3. And this is 6. Okay. Let's scale it down to 6. We'll get the iron golems ready again. And let's send in another warden. What are they doing? What is the warden doing? Oh. What is the warden doing, actually? Is it getting confused? Did that warden get confused or something? What the heck did it do? I mean, we're having 5 against it. They're not at the best condition, but... What was the warden doing? It was just sitting there, taking every hit. Okay, it definitely took a lot of damage there. Data, get, entity, and it keeps moving, you know what I mean. Here we go. And what is the health there? 35, so I guess 6 is enough to kill a warden. It was just weird that the warden just stood there. I don't know what it did. Or what I did to deserve that little that little inappropriate meme that happened there. But yeah, we saw that happen. Should be 6. 6 should be enough, right? They're just ganged up on him. Should be able to defeat him with 6. There we go. 6 defeated. So yeah, I think it really depends on what is it? The warden being surrounded and getting attacked at all sides, right? So that's why 6 works, right? Because at the beginning you have like 6 or 5 attacking them at a time, which is much more helpful. But yeah, I wonder if the next snapshot, the sonic boom attack, will hit more than one mob. Probably. I think it would make sense to hit more than one mob. It would be kind of weird that it doesn't hit more than one mob, and it would be a fun way to use as for mob farm designs and stuff like that, for little mini games as well, right? That would be funny. A warden versus the ender dragon. You can do it with 4 or 5 or 4, as long as the warden is in the middle. RNG of the warden doing the animation. Actually, let's summon an ender portal right here. Set block. End portal. We'll go to the end here. And we'll just have it fight the ender dragon. I mean, I think it will clear all the endermen out. Actually, let's have him on the towers. You know, I think that would be interesting. We'll have these wardens on the towers. I don't know if they'll... I think that warden fell down. I kind of wanted to attack only the ender dragon, which I think if we keep them on the towers here, the ender dragon will go everywhere, right? And the warden will sniff it out and probably follow it off. Because I think that warden is definitely following the ender dragon here. Because I think it will do massive damage when the dragon lands. Okay. Oh, it got that one. It got that one. That one's gone. Actually, where did that one go? Oh, where did that one go? I think a lot of these wardens will despawn here. But once it sits down at the egg, I think it could do some damage here. If it's gonna sit down at all. Ah, there it goes. Okay, so it attacks. Let's just have... Oh! Let's have some more wardens spawn around here. What the heck did it do? What was that? Was it running at him and doing this range attack? That is very interesting. I mean, do these Endermen even attack the Wardens? Or, like, these Wardens even attack the Endermen? Because I think they could teleport away fast enough, right? They're still after the Ender Dragon. That one just got angry at an Enderman. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't. Unless it uses range attack. Yeah, that's right. They're all just following. Look at them. They're pumping out their chests, but they're not doing the range attack because they're so far away. It's trying to do the range attack, but what the heck did it just do? Hello? That Ender Dragon flew so far away. What the heck just happened? By the way, it is so loud. This is... What the heck? They're still following the Ender Dragon. But they're not... They can't do any damage against it. Because it doesn't... It can't take that attack, apparently. It, like, if you attack the Ender Dragon's tail, it doesn't do anything. With the range attack. And it can't get close enough to melee it. If we put in a dragon with no AI, probably it will be able to kill it. I'm not sure, though. It's quite an interesting little battle here. Because it's getting blown back by the wings. This is a chaotic battle if I ever seen one. They're just attacking all the other two wardens are just attacking all the Endermen around here. Oh, this is actually kind of scary. This is actually super scary to see them like bob up and down and trying to attack it, like being the boys going for some beef or something like that. Maybe we should try a dragon with no AI and see if it can even melee it. Yeah, let's go back to the overworld. Let's try a dragon with no AI that spawned right at our feet. And let's see if the Warden can do anything here. Summon dragon. No AI. One. Right. And I'll put some... Actually, I can't put any blocks there. But let's see if the Warden... If the Warden is in contact with it, can do damage to it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it can do damage to no AI stuff, right? The dragon doesn't look like it's taking any damage. Can it even take damage with no AI? Data get entity. Not even looking at it. Oh. Oh, I can't get it. Okay. How do you get this guy? That's the Warden. I saw the health immediately and it was like, that's the Warden. But this guy's not taking any damage. Let's just kill him. Let's see. What can I do here? Kill/kill at E. Type equals Ender Dragon. There we go. Oh, Ender Dragon's dead. I don't know how to actually get it to attack the Ender Dragon, because it looks like I couldn't even do any damage. Although, if we summon another thing, right, I think we can still do damage to them. Summon Frog. Like, no AI equals 1. Because we could, yeah, we could still do damage to it. Okay, now it's angry at it, or angry at me. It's stuck in an anger loop, apparently. I don't know what it's angry at. It's stuck in an anger loop here. But yeah, we could still kill it, but we couldn't kill the dragon. Which is interesting. If we do, like, summon, Wither here. Right here. With no AI. This guy should be able to... Okay, I stopped it from that loop there. But these guys should be able to try to attack it, right? Yeah. But it's not showing correctly on the boss health bar. Okay. So it wasn't showing correctly on the boss health bar with no AI there. But it still was able to kill it, and so it guess melee attacks and its range attack does not do anything to the Ender Dragon. So I don't know. It's interesting. What the frick was that? LOL, the Sonic Boom has knockback, so when they use it, they have a lot of time it flings her. Ah, interesting. The Warning Gang, it can't hurt it. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Tabby. Oh, and the Warden broke, yes. You can't imagine a new color. But yes. Let's... Okay. Let's go over the rest of the snapshot, and if anybody has any more questions that they'd like me to do here, I'll be happy to do them. Let's see. Skull trigger faces cannot be placed on the top side of faces of mud, vines, glow lichens, skulk veins, yada yada. Map color for Mangrove sign and Mangrove wall sign is incorrect. Can't open boats with chests without shift, even when you can't get into the boat. That's interesting. Accidentally clicked off, by the way. Let's see. Warden despawns when far away. It still despawns when far away. Like, those guys just, like, those guys were not aggroed in anything, so they despawned. But, like, when we died, like, they still despawn. Because they're still not persistent in the world. LA can be pushed around if it's with no AI. Okay. Mangrove stairs come after Netherwood stairs in the building block stab. Warning can be pushed when emerging and digging. Mangrove trees don't replace certain blocks with the roots. Recover compass is sorted with the regular compass in creative inventory. You can use a recover compass on the lodestone. Ah, that's interesting. Generating with water. Cave covers don't cut through mud. Mangrove leaves do not drop from silk touch tools. Water got removed after waterlogging. Mangrove propagule. After a waterlog, mangrove propagule grows. Top of skull trigger model is vertically squished. Warden can forget a target. It just roared at. Powering a beacon disconnects player from the server. That's quite the interesting. That's quite the interesting bug right there. Oh, there's lag. Rip. It dropped like 1900 frames there. Okay. It's like bouncing up and down. Oof. If I see it reach like 3000, we'll set the bitrate back to 3000 or something like that. But hopefully you can hear what I just said. I don't know. Warden can forget a target it just roared at. Powering a beacon disconnects players from the server. Harsh chunk borders appear when upgrading a 1.18.2 world. Chance to have mangrove roots, not waterlogged when growing from a sapling while underwater. Birthday song advancement description is incorrectly capitalized. No block is inconsistently spelled as note block in the allay deliver cake to no block advancement. UUID launch argument required. The you got a friend in me advancement is incorrectly presented in the past tense. In mangrove log and mangrove planks don't spawn in bonus chests. Can't plant sugarcane on mud. Can't plant bamboo on mud. Can't plant a big drip leaf on mud. Okay, so apparently you can plant those now. Let's see, mud. Drip leaf. Can you plant small drip leaf on it? We'll check that out. Sugarcane, bamboo. Bamboo. Yada yada. No, you can't place a small drip leaf. Although I feel like you can. Like, you should be able to, right? Like, this is kind of really wet, and because you're dripping out, like, the moisture from it to make a clay block, like, it should be still wet, right? Actually, maybe it needs, like, water sources next to it. Bamboo doesn't need the water source. But sugarcane does. Maybe... Okay, small drip leaf, you can't do it still. But sugarcane, you definitely need the water there. Yeah, but I feel like you should be able to place a small drip leaf in there. Can you put drip leaves in flower pots? I have no idea. You should be able to. Pot. Pot. Right? No. Yeah, whatever. I feel like it should be a thing that you can place a small drip leaf on the mud. Overworld vegetation cannot be placed on muddy mangrove roots. Oh, so the muddy mangrove roots also have this kind of feature, right? Let's try it. Or is it just saying, okay, you could still place it on there. There. I'll place it on here. Okay, you can place it on there. And you should be able to place it on here, right? And I guess flowers will work, right? Or saplings. Okay, saplings work. And I think flowers work, right? We'll just try this. Actually, we won't try this because I messed up. You should be able to place a propagule on it, yeah. Warped fungus. Flowers. Yep, they all work, I think. Or they should all work. Yeah. Yeah. That's all nice. Can we place torches on it? Yeah, we can. Okay. So now we know the thing from the Warden ribcage is called a sonic boom. Yes. Yeah, that's good. That's like all the change logs. That's all the changes in the change log. Yes. If anybody has any more questions or whatever, we'll answer it here. But if you guys want to talk for 5 minutes, I'm okay with that as well. So we will be ready for other stuff. We will end the stream real soon. Also, I'm getting all these stutters. Like, gosh darn it. Minecraft. Why? Look at this. A 12-core processor. 6900 XC. Getting all these stutters. I have like 100 something frames per second, and then I stutter. Come on, Minecraft. Schedule the frames better. It works so much better with fabric and sodium. I tell you what, I get like 200, 300 plus FPS on 4K here with that, and it's like it's buttery smooth. But here in the snapshots, it's always so stuttery. How dare you now read my confusing thing? What is life? But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this stream. It was an impromptu stream. It just released, right? And then I started streaming. And here's the thing about this release. It was kind of weird because I didn't see a frog in the Twitter timeline. They usually put a frog for the snapshot thing. I just saw the Minecraft developers post Sonic, and now we know what the Sonic means. But it's quite interesting that they posted Sonic. That it just confused everyone. I think. Just like, what does it mean? What does Sonic mean? What do you go? I was thinking you could probably get Sonic speed on your boots or something like that. That'd be hilarious. Just like you get like hazed, you get the Sonic speed enchantment on your boots that you're like zipping through the world or something on regular ground. But no, it was just the Sonic Boom thing from all the testing here. Yeah, better scroll up and read the fingertips thing. Your fingers have fingertips and your toes don't have toe tips, but you can tiptoe and you can't tip finger. There, I read it. Okay? Stop trying to confuse everyone. You're gonna have to pay for all their medical bills after this. Everyone's so confused now. But yeah. I think this is gonna be the end of the stream. We did there was some fun testing, and there were more people joining the stream this time, so I'm glad you all are joined in. And we do this every week, as long as there is a snapshot, and we do other streams every week. And I'm starting to get a more consistent stream and video schedule, so look out for that, right? So, have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully not in a very stuttery snapshot, but who knows? I don't think they're focusing on performance anyways until the end, until like the pre-releases or close to it, right? But yes, have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll say it again. Bye-bye. Discreetly close everything.